A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke, chapter 9, verses 57 to 62. As Jesus and his disciples traveled along, they met a man on the road who said to him, "I will follow you wherever you go." Jesus answered, "Foxes have holes and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head." And to another to whom he said, "Follow me," replied, "Let me go and bury my father first." But he answered, "Leave the dead to bury the dead. Your duty is to go and spread the good news of the kingdom of God." Another said, "I will follow you, sir, but first let me go and say goodbye to my people at home." Jesus said to him, "Once the hand is laid on the plow, no one who looks back is fit for the kingdom of God." The Gospel of the Lord. In our ministry, in our calling, when we set out to achieve a purpose, sometimes we will need help. We will need resources. Yes, you will need people. Now, some of these people there are three here that Jesus has made mention of, three types. One is the overly enthusiastic, who comes and says he wants to work for you. One wants to work for you, but he's not willing to say it, to vocalize it. He's not sure whether he has the capability. And the third type is one who is not 100% committed. He wants to do the work, but perhaps his heart is not there, his heart is elsewhere. So there are three types. So for all of them, what we need to do is set the expectations. For the overly enthusiastic, we need to tell them, look, yes, I know that you want to do this job, but there are challenges, there are difficulties that you need to overcome, and there are sacrifices that need to be made. To the one who is not confident and is not sure whether he's fit for the calling, you have to give him the encouragement. Say, you can do it. We have faith in you, and just look forward and it will be done. And to those who are not 100% committed, to those we have to tell them, it's your choice. If you don't give us your commitment, please, you don't have to be with us. So we have to be sharp, cognizant of the three different types of individuals, and use the motivations that work best for each of them. To recap, there are those who are overly enthusiastic, and for these, you set the expectations that there are challenges. There are those who have no confidence in themselves that they can do the job, and for these, you give them the confidence and the encouragement. And some will come who want, but their commitment is not 100% with you. And for these, you tell them, we're not dependent on you. If you cannot give 100% commitment, you don't have to be with them. So different different ways to deal with different people. Those are my thoughts for today.